What's up, everyone? Happy Capricorn new moon. I'm the Astro Mama, and here's a new moon ritual you can do today to really harness this energy in 3 minutes or less for both introverts and extroverts. If you don't want somebody else to be the boss of your own life, you have to become the boss of your own life. And this new moon, who's also conjunct Venus, Mars, and Mercury in Capricorn, is really encouraging us to remember that we can actually create those things. I'm not saying you're going to create all of the intentions that you set today, tomorrow, or even this year. But when we get really clear on what we want and we own it fully, it does come in at the exact time it's meant to. Today, go into a visualization or a meditation, and what is it that you want to experience this year? I used to do this practice with my clients once every 6 months, and gosh, the amount of transformation that I saw in people was literally insane. But the biggest learning curve that they had to learn, and that I have to learn when I do this myself, is not to get judgy of the desire. Because if you are scared of what you want and you won't tell the universe, God, Spirit, Source, so you want it, and you feel embarrassed and ashamed about it, then how on earth is God, Universe, Source going to be able to give it to you? As you're doing this practice, notice what comes up for you. Notice the parts of you that say, that's not possible, you're not good enough, that's bad, and clock them. Write it out in first person in present tense affirmations. Then I want you to make a vision board. I like to use Canva because I like doing something digital. I just literally open up a blank page. I make it the wallpaper size for my laptop. And I'll sometimes look at pictures on Pinterest or look at pictures on Canva of things that I'm wanting to see and experience. It'd be so cool to share some old vision boards. Maybe I'll share one here. And as you can see, there is a couple with a baby on, got pregnant and married. There is also a blue couch on here. I didn't end up with the same couch, but I did purchase a much cheaper couch in the same color. There's also a logo from a company that I worked for. There's also a picture from Bali, which I didn't go to Bali that year or the year after, but I am going summer of 2026. So the interesting part about my Canva vision board, every couple weeks, my laptop would just change its background. So it would literally just change to whatever like the factory setting was. And I'd have to think to myself, do I want to go back and change it back to the vision board or not? And I found that I would go literally months without having this vision board accessible to me. And then I would have this strike of inspiration of, oh, I want to go back and look at what my goals were. And surely enough, over the last few years, they've been manifesting. So the first thing I want you to think about with this ritual is you don't have to be obsessed with it every day for it to work.